Who really owns the IP addresses behind every screen on Earth? Welcome back to NetByte Digital. Billions of numbers, connecting billions of devices, all silently watching, listening, and routing your digital life. But here's the twist. These IPs are not random. They're not ownerless. And they definitely don't live inside your laptop the way you think. Every single IP address on this planet is controlled by only 5 global authorities. They're called RIRs, Regional Internet Registries. Like digital landowners, these organizations control the entire world's IP space, deciding who gets which IP block and how many. The world is divided like this. ARIN North America, RIPE NCC Europe, Middle East, Central Asia, APNIC Asia, and Pacific, LACNIC Latin America, AFRINIC Africa. If you think your ISP owns your IP, not true. They only rent large blocks from these global authorities, and you only borrow it temporarily when you connect to the internet. So where do these IPs live? Not in your device, not in your router. They live inside the backbone databases of those RIRs and inside your ISP's network. Your ISP assigns you an IP the moment you go online. It's like getting a temporary digital passport. When you disconnect, the passport goes back into the system, ready for the next person. Every IP address also has something shocking, a public record called WHOS. It contains who owns the IP block, which company is using it, the country, the city, the abuse contact, and sometimes the exact organization behind it. This is why cybersecurity teams can trace attacks. The internet leaves footprints. Your IP is always your first footprint.
Now the big suspense question.
Is there any IP on Earth that you can access without a username or password? The truth is, yes, thousands, but they're not supposed to be public. Across the internet, there exist unsecured cameras, open databases, unprotected printers, IoT devices with no passwords, servers left exposed by mistake. Shodan.io and Sensi scan and reveal millions of these forgotten devices, wide open to the world. No password, no protection, just sitting there waiting to be accessed. These are called open ports or exposed IP services. Some belong to people who don't know how to secure their devices. Others are misconfigured company servers. And some are honeypots, traps set by cybersecurity agencies to lure attackers. You never know which one you're touching. So the reality is this. IPs don't belong to you. IPs don't live in your device. IPs are controlled by global authorities. Your identity online begins with your IP. And yes, the internet is full of IPs with no passwords, but accessing them can be illegal. The internet looks infinite, but behind the scenes, it's a highly organized, tightly controlled digital kingdom. And every device you touch leaves a trace in that kingdom. So the next time you connect to Wi-Fi, remember, your IP is not just a number. It's a location, a fingerprint, a digital doorway, and someone somewhere is always watching who walks through it. And that is the silent world beneath your screen. A world where IP addresses decide your identity, where servers map your every step, and where one wrong click can open a wrong digital door. At NetByte Digital, we don't just explain technology. We decode it, simplify it, and hand you the keys to the hidden universe behind every device. This is NetByte Digital.